Hey Virgo and Virgo Risings. March 2025 is set to be one of the most transformative months of the year, filled with major cosmic shifts. If the past few months have felt slow or stagnant, get ready because everything is about to change. This month brings a full moon lunar eclipse in your sign, Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde, a solar eclipse in Aries, and Neptune moving into Aries, all of which will deeply impact your personal growth, relationships, career, and finances. So, let's break it down week by week because each phase of March has something major in store for you. Buckle up because this is going to be a wild ride. Late February, early March, the past comes back to haunt or help you. Before March even kicks off, you might already feel the shifts happening. That's because Venus retrograde begins on March 1st and lasts until April 12th. Venus rules love, money, beauty, and self-worth, so when it moves backward, expect old relationships resurfacing. An ex might text you out of nowhere. A past love interest could reappear. But ask yourself, is this truly a rekindled connection or just Venus retrograde playing tricks on your heart? Financial surprises. An old debt, a delayed payment, or even a job opportunity from the past may resurface. Self-image struggles. If you've been thinking about changing your look, getting a drastic haircut, cosmetic procedures, or a major style overhaul, wait. Venus retrograde is not the time for beauty makeovers because you might regret them later. The key takeaway? This is a period of reflection, not reinvention. It's time to deal with unfinished business, but don't rush into new commitments just yet. March 14th, the lunar eclipse in Virgo. Your life is about to change. Now, here's the big one. A powerful lunar eclipse happens in your sign on March 14th. And trust me, this is not a small deal. It's a major turning point in your personal life. Pushpin, what does this eclipse mean for you? A chapter of your life is closing. You might finally let go of a toxic relationship, a bad habit, or an old version of yourself. Massive self-realization. You may suddenly understand who you truly are and what you want. This is an identity shift, a new era for you. Health and habits come into focus. You could have a wake-up call about your physical or mental health, inspiring you to make lifestyle changes. Eclipses are like cosmic plot twists. They shake things up so you can move forward. Whatever happens around March 14th, trust that it's meant to set you free. March 14th to April 6th, Mercury retrograde brings miscommunication and chaos. As if a life-changing eclipse wasn't enough, Mercury, your ruling planet, also goes retrograde on March 14th, right after the eclipse. Pushpin, expect misunderstandings and confusion. Be extra careful with your words, emails, and messages. People might take things the wrong way. Technology breakdowns. Your phone might glitch, your laptop could crash. Mercury retrograde loves to mess with electronics. Back up your important files. Delays and mix-ups. Travel plans, contracts, and big decisions could face unexpected hurdles. Double-check everything. Police car light biggest tip. Avoid signing major contracts or making life-altering decisions until after Mercury goes direct on April 6th. If you must, read the fine print carefully. March 29th, solar eclipse in Aries, a financial game changer. Now, let's talk money. On March 29th, a solar eclipse in Aries will shake up your finances, debts, and shared resources. Pushpin, how will this impact you? Unexpected money matters. You could receive a financial windfall or face a surprise expense. Stay financially flexible. A new beginning in investments or shared assets. Maybe you'll start a business, merge finances with someone, or receive an inheritance. A shift in your self-worth. You might start realizing you deserve more, whether in salary, relationships, or personal value. This eclipse is pushing you to redefine what security means to you. Are you being paid what you deserve? Are you giving away too much without receiving enough in return? This is your moment to claim what's yours. March 30th. Neptune enters Aries, a long-term spiritual shift. Right after the eclipse, a once-in-a-lifetime event happens. Neptune moves into Aries on March 30th. Pushpin, this is a slow but profound change, bringing a shift in your financial dreams and spiritual beliefs. You may start to see money as energy rather than just numbers. More intuitive decision making. Instead of purely logical choices, you'll begin trusting your gut instincts more. This is a long-term influence, but March 2025 marks the beginning of a whole new way of thinking for you. Final thoughts. March 2025 is a major turning point for Virgo. This month is not for the faint of heart. You're facing a total life transformation thanks to heavy checkmark a lunar eclipse that forces you to step into your true self. Heavy checkmark Venus retrograde bringing past relationships and financial lessons. Heavy checkmark Mercury retrograde making communication tricky. Heavy checkmark a solar eclipse that reshapes your finances. Heavy checkmark Neptune shifting your spiritual and financial perspective. The best advice? Don't resist change, embrace it. Trust that the universe is clearing out what no longer serves you so that you can step into your highest potential. If this reading resonated, hit that like button, drop a comment about what you're most excited or nervous about, and don't forget to follow for more astrology insights. Rocket sparkles.